It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard.
It's that time of year again when the earth is turning its page and starting a new chapter, but a very familiar one. The autumn wildflowers are popping up to say hello. The dawn begins with a cool breeze, and the morning dew clings to the window screens. In the evening, the smell of burning embers float on the chilly air. In the words of Anne Shirley Cuthbert, I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. It's the most coziest feeling that one cannot deny. But why do we love autumn so much? It almost seems as if we wait in anticipation for the turning of the year from the moment the new year begins. When the temperature drops and leaves begin to change, an internal fire ignites within all of our souls, and we suddenly become hopeful. What is it about autumn that is so special? I've been asking myself this question ever since I noticed the many conversations with friends about our excitement for the season. After a lot of pondering, I think I came up with an answer to my ever-provoking question. The reason so many of us are in love with this season is because it reminds us of our childhood, or a time in our lives when we felt safe, loved, and comforted. As humans, we chase after these feelings, and if anything can bring us to that place, we hold on to it. The brain has the ability to allow one to re-experience something through familiar senses. Every year, we pull out the knit sweaters, the flannels, the cozy socks, the camel neck scarves, and petticoats. We get to taste pumpkin spice and cinnamon apple like candles of the same scent, hear the crackling of a bonfire and the laughter of friends and family indoors, sitting around the kitchen table because it gets dark before 7. The sunset at 6:30 almost seems prettier when you're more awake to see it. The vibrant colors of the changing sycamore and maple leaves, nothing can replace these senses. We are transported into a euphoria which we wish could last forever, but it doesn't, and it goes away just as quickly as it came. And we wait in anticipation for the turning of the year for another 12 months.
Watching the stars and the city lights. Right from the start, said we never grow apart, dear Wichita. You wanted me to know, never ever let you go, dear Wichita. Surrounded by cars, it's such a sight. Watching all the lovers fall into the night. All the moons in a heartbeat. We're going back where it all began. The same ground under our feet. Starts to shake with you all weekend. Winter time to spring, I remember everything from Wichita. This town is on its knees, you know God is overseas, I'm telling ya. Oh, it's more to this than what you see. You know this town's got the best of me. Are we sure it's the last time? Sure that this is the last time. Oh, we were down by the river all through the night, watching the stars and the city lights. And now the moon's in a heartbeat. We're going back where it all began. The same ground under our feet. Starts to shake with you all we can. But we're caught in a landslide. So we stay up to the morning light. The tales we were told we would never grow old here in Wichita.
Autumn is an excuse to slow down. We remember how far we've come. We reflect on the good, the bad, and the ugly. There's a melancholy that lingers in the air. For some, it is more sweet than sad. For others, it makes you want to cry and mourn the memories long gone. Saying goodbye to childhood, whether that's your own or your children's. Saying goodbye to a time when things were simple and innocent. I've been going through a bit of a depression recently. I'm in a season of transition, much like the season of fall we're in. Things are constantly changing, and I am constantly having to say goodbye. My husband and I just bought our first house. We are excited to make this place our home and to make many memories here. However, in this time of slowing down, I realized I haven't taken the time to mourn all of the places I've lived and all of the memories I've had to say goodbye to. I've moved 5 times in the last 5 years, and I've met so many beautiful people and made so many beautiful memories. Moving so often caused me to become desensitized. Now that we've slowed down a little bit, I've had some time to reflect on all the change that I've experienced over the years. As I said in my last video, life is a beautiful tragedy in the fact that we are always having to say goodbye to one chapter and hello to an unfamiliar new one. It is exciting, but it can be also very scary. If we do not slow down and mourn what we have lost, we run the risk of becoming desensitized or even jaded towards every new experience. When I properly mourn one season, I'm able to move forward with peace and look back with joy. And this is why I love autumn so much, because I have properly mourned my childhood, and I am able to look back on it with such fondness and be gently reminded of it with each return of the cozy autumn season.